Hello everyone, this is Mikey once again with another Marvel Legendary encounter. This time around it's a randomized. I end up using the Assemble app instead of the Wheel of Fate app because the Wheel of Fate didn't have all the expansions that I have on there, so I wanted to get as many different possibilities and combinations as we could get. So, we're going to have the Kree Skrull War. So the Kree Skrull War, 8 twists and always include the Kree Star Force and Skrulls as villain groups. Twist 1 through 7, all Kree and Skrulls escape the city. Then if there are more Kree and then Skrulls in the escape pile, stack this twist next to the Mastermind as a Kree conquest. If there are more Skrulls than Kree in the escape pile, stack this twist next to the villain deck as the Skrull conquest. Then twist 8, stack this twist on the side with the most conquests. When there are 4 Kree conquests or 4 Skrull conquests, evil wins. And of course, causing all this chaos is none other than our good friend Deadpool. In this case, evil Deadpool. Normally, he always leads the evil Deadpool corpse. However, this time around, he is leading the Kree Star Force and Skrulls he's loving all this chaos. And with them are the spider infected. I don't know how he was able to recruit them. He must have promised the queen a date. Ugh. Knowing Deadpool, I wouldn't put it past him. Okay, but leading the charge, oh boy, can you believe it? It's Loki. Loki is leading this group of heroes and villains together. Team 1 is going to be Maximus and Green Goblin. Maximus is the evil brother of Black Bolt of the Inhumans. And of course, we all know Green Goblin, aka Norman Osborn, the arch rival of Spider-Man. And Team 2 is going to be Drax the Destroyer from the Guardians of the Galaxy and the Avengers Sentry. So, these guys are going to try to work together and Loki's going to lead them. And just in case, one more thing, I just realized I need a coin because there's going to come a point where I'm going to need a coin to flip. Oh, a penny works, right? Oh, well, there's a quarter right by my foot. My foot was covering up a quarter. Okay, there we go. If I bump the camera, I'm sorry. Alright, so, here we go. Because there's a card that Loki has where you say good or bad, and then you have the guy choose. So I'm going to just flip the coin for both and everything. So, starting off, we're going to grab our deck. I've already shuffled all this. Also, compared to the last game, I just kept the bystanders and the wounds the same. However, with the special agents and the sidekicks, I added more. We're going to have not only Maria Hill, we're going to have some Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. mixed into this, as well as also Viper, Madam Hydra. And then in here, we're going to have the sidekicks, the Avengers Pets sidekicks, and also we're going to have the new recruits for the villains. Alright, so here we go. Just want to make sure my camera is okay. Alright, Even Stevens, 3 and 3. Here we go. It might help if I did this. Oh boy. Just realized I goofed on that. You know, Vince McMahon himself said if it's live, it was meant to happen. So, Spider Infected. Ambush. This villain captures a bystander, and when you fight, you gain. The next hero you gain this turn gets Wall Crawl. Plus, you get the bystander. Now, Wall Crawl means it goes right on top of your deck. So, 3 attack. Guess what? We're going to get that. Then 3 recruit. It looks like I'm going to get a Loki. So instead of going in my discard pile, it's going right on top. And we'll get another Jackson the Destroyer. Again, I'm going to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go put this sideways. So that way I know it's time for the next turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Time for Team 2, Drax and Sentry. Well, knowing Drax, I don't think Drax really appreciated the fact that Team 1 was able to get the first blow. So I'm pretty sure they want to get that. Alright, Scheme Twist. This is awesome. You know why this is awesome? There are no villains in the city. Guess what? KO that Scheme Twist. Because it's not going to... That deciding factor is not going to happen. So the 3 attack is not going to do anything. 3 recruit. We're going to go ahead and get this Drax. Alright. Then we're going to do that, so I know it's ready for the next turn. Alright. Time for Team 1. Next up, another KO type Scheme Twist. I am loving this. By the way, if all of them get KO'd, practically what happens is if there are no... so basically, when there are 4 Kree conquests or 4 Skrull conquests, evil wins. So, right now, we are doing good. We are doing good, guys. 3 attack is not going to do anything. 4 recruit, however. Let's go ahead and get this Maximus. I did see that Green Goblin there, but I wanted to get Maximus first. For some reason. I don't know. Just sounded like a good idea. So, speaking of Maximus, he is the evil brother of Black Bolt. Now, Black Bolt cannot speak. Just even a whisper actually has toppled over a city. Just whispering. So, he can, his wife, Medusa, actually speaks for them. When they were children, Black Bolt and her came up with a sign language for them to communicate. This was after he had gone through the Terrigen Mist, obtained his inhuman abilities. But Maximus has always been jealous of him. So every time that he gets, Maximus tries to overthrow Black Bolt. He even tries to control Medusa. So apparently whatever whatever Maximus wants, Maximus will try to get. It's pretty sad. Okay, moving on to number 2. Team 2, here we go. Alright, so Supremer, Ambush. Supremer and the Mastermind each gain a shard. Now, shards are from the Guardians of the Galaxy expansion. These shards are basically part of the Infinity Stones. So right now, let's see here. So Deadpool is now worth 12 points to attack. He's worth 4. Alright. So my 1 attack is not going to do anything. My 5 recruit, however. Let's see here. I'm going to go ahead and get these... get one of these sentries. And we'll get the other sentry as well. That worked out pretty good. Alright, time to shuffle. Now, Sentry, he is one that I still need to do a little bit of research on. He is somebody that has trouble with multiple personalities. He gets his powers from the void, if I'm remembering everything correctly. Again, I still need to do more research on this specific hero. He's kind of neutral at times too. But Sentry is an Avenger, and he comes from the World War Hulk expansion, where the term transform comes into play. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I told you, with this randomizer, you never know what you're going to get. Alright, so. Well, this is going to be an interesting hand. Let's see what happens next. Alright, it's another scheme twist. So, guess what? We had a Kree Star Force escape. Okay, there goes by that shard. Alright, so for the Kree, I'm going to put it on this side here. For the Skrulls, it's going to be this side. So right now, the Kree are up by 1 point. Oh boy. Okay, so now I need to KO someone. I'm going to go ahead and KO Loki. My attack is not going to do anything. It would have, if not for that scheme twist. Okay. So 3 recruit. We'll go ahead and get this other Maximus. Hang out. We'll probably get him next time. Oop. Ron. Pile. Sometimes that happens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is one of the reasons why I got these cheat cards by me to remind me who's Team 1, who's Team 2, and how they are in order. So, alright. What's next? Master Strike! Okay, his Master Strike says, without talking, each player simultaneously discards a card. Whoever discards the lowest card or tied for lowest gains a wound. Nyai. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. I'm going to... Alright, and we're going to stop right there. Okay, he's not going to transform anytime soon. Okay, then I'm going to do player 1. And we're going to discard that card. Not bad. But that's Deadpool for you. The chaos, man. He's all about the chaos. So I'm not going to be able to attack anything anyways this turn. So in a way, that's okay. So 2. To recruit, Interstellar Tracker for Drax. Look at the top card of your deck. I may discard it or put it back. So the card is a Trooper. I'm going to keep it. Too early in the game right now to be discarding attacks. The rest are my Troopers. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hey, perfect, because here's a 6 cost card. Jax the Destroyer. Well, the Destroyer. 4 attack. And this little, you see the team symbol. So if I play another Galaxy card, then each other player reveals a Sense Hero or discards an artifact they control. Now, unfortunately, This card's not going to really do much as far as that goes. For the fact that the other player doesn't have any artifacts whatsoever. Okay, so now we're going to bring back, and it's Loki. Okay, the Father of Lies card is the one I was saying good or bad, and I'm going to need to flip a coin if I end up recruiting that card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, moving on to the next. Right. Alright, Supremer's back. So what I'm going to do... Charge. Token. So this becomes a 2. And we'll just move that one there. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. As long as the next one's not escape to us, let me tell ya. Alright, 2 attack. Not do anything. 3 recruit. Is going to be... Well, let's see what we're going to get there. It's another Maria. It's a Maria Hill. Not one of the special kinds of special agent cards I was hoping to check out. So I have not played all the expansions that I purchased. I'm still going through some of those. But in a way, this is kind of nice with the randomizer. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Here we go. Oh, seriously. Seriously. It's a scheme twist. He escapes. This twist goes over here. And we'll go ahead and I'll go ahead and KO another Loki card. Ooh, that's nice. Artifact are nice. My 4 deck is not going to do anything. My 2 recruit, however, is going to get me this other sentry. One, 2, 3. Time to shuffle. So Drax's Destroyer, as we all know from the Guardians of the Galaxy, played by none other than WWE Hall of Famer and legend David Batista. Now Drax actually has been around much longer than just the these Guardians of the Galaxy. He was actually part of the Infinity Watch, which happened shortly after the first Infinity War with Thanos. 4, 5, 6. So he joined up with Adam Warlock and a couple others, and they formed together what was called the Infinity Watch, which each of them had the Infinity Stone, and they were able to, watch over that stone, so to speak. Alright. See what's going to happen now. Master Strike number 2. Okay. Again. Oh, I forgot to do that wound last time. I'm glad to remember this time. Actually, if I remember correctly, it was this guy that got that 0. We'll just call it good there. And then, okay. That's team 1. Now we're going to go team 2. both get a wound. Ouch. Wounds suck, by the way, because they really, really mess up your hand. They can really mess up your hand. But there's a way to get rid of them. And we will get to that later on. So my 4 attack is not going to do anything. 2 recruit. Go ahead and get another one of these. Okay, so Sentry's Ultimate has come out. He is worth 8. 0 attack, however, reveal the top 5 cards of the hero deck. Gain the total of printed attack and put them on the bottom of that deck. If this card makes 12 or more, then transform this card into the Void Mastermind and add it to the game at the start of the next turn with 1 random tactic. Yeah, like I said, you gotta be careful with Sentry because he can really screw things up. Let me tell you. Oh, wait a minute. I just realized something. That was for player 1, not player 2. Okay, 1, 2, 3 recruit. Okay, we'll just do this. See, that's another reason why I do that with the side. So it reminds me that whose turn it is. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boy, gotta be careful. Shield Agents. Victoria Hand for that last one. Sorry, I'm going to do a quick sidebar. So to recruit, if I play 3 Shield Agents prior to this, you may send this hero or another Shield hero from your hand undercover. That means it goes to the victory pile. So it's another way of getting rid of all those really weak cards out of your hand. Alright, now, here we go. Okay, so we got Korath, the Pursuer. He's a Kree. Ambush. Each player may draw a card. Korath gains a shard for each of those cards drawn. Now it says we may. I'm thinking right now is not the best time to take that chance. Now, as much as I would love to get a shard and everything, but I really don't think this is the best time for that. So, first of all, I'm going to play this. Transform into the Golden Guardian of Good and put it in your discard pile. So he's got an extra deck. So that's that one there. Pile. This one is going to be, I'm going to put that right there because thing is that you may transform this card to put it back, to change him back if you want to. And put it into your discard pile. If you do, you get +1, you get +4 attack for this card. And then it goes back to the transformation deck. Unfortunately, right now, I don't get the ability other than that. So, 2 attack is not going to do anything. 3 recruit, and then reveal the top card of your deck. If it costs 1 or more, transform this into the Void Unchained and put it on top of your deck. It is not. So, only 3 recruit. I'll go ahead and get this artifact. Now we'll get the other sentry in there. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Of course, if we are able to prevent the Kree Skrull War from escalating from 4 points over the other. Here's the other thing, is that we still need to defeat Deadpool to actually win the game. Otherwise, we play to a draw. So we could see that happening as well. We'll have to wait and see. Alright. It's a bystander. So also, if a villain escapes, not only do we have to KO something from here, we also have to discard a card if they escape with a bystander. So my 2 attack is not going to do anything. 2, 3, 4, 5 recruit. Let's go ahead and get this Green Goblin. Goblin Glider. Oh man, see, that card came out the wrong time. But that happens. And I did it again. I did it again. Gotta be careful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, yeah. Sometimes that's the thing, it's like, I keep forgetting which side I'm on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Four, 5, 6. Of course, we all know Green Goblin's story. Norman Osborn, rich and powerful guy, becomes one of the greatest arch enemies to Spider-Man of all times. Probably one of the best rivalries as far as comic books go. I mean, Green Goblin just made it so super personal. And I'm not just referring to the movies and such. Norman Osborn, when he actually, did all he could to get underneath Peter's skin to make him a killer like him. But, so you can imagine all that. Okay, Spider Infected. Captures a bystander. Alright, so again, we're going to play that. Agoraphobia, sorry. Again, another card. 2 attack, again, does nothing. Look at the top card. No. Again, I think it's still too early to discard cards on top of the deck. So 4 recruit. Let's go ahead and get this for 2. And then get a sidekick. Actually, it's a new recruit. So you return this card to the new recruit stack when you play it. Draw a card, and you also get 1 attack. So that is a nice thing to have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Need shuffle. To the Spider Infected. That was part of the Spider Island event in the comics, where Spider-Man and a bunch of others from the Spider-Verse, basically Manhattan Island becomes a Spider Island. So, very interesting read, lots of fun, and of course, great antics by the web head. Alright, so I got a wound here, so let's see what happens. Okay, Master Strike. Now, maybe, just maybe, I could discard that wound. But let's see what happens. Is it going to be the wound? No. Okay. And for number 2, well, Looks like he's going to gain a wound. This guy's just going to get discarded. Yeah, it would have been nice to discard that wound, that's for sure. So, let's see here. So I got 4 recruit, and what I could do is go ahead and let's go ahead and get a Goblin Glider. One, two, three, four, five, six. And let's go ahead and get these rearranged. Okay, this is going to prove interesting. Hopefully. Okay, so we have Ronan the Accuser. I hated this card for the longest time, and I'll tell you why. Ambush. Each player simultaneously points simultaneously points their finger to accuse another player. Each player who was accused the most gains a wound. Every time we played this, I was always the one that got pointed at because it's my fault that everybody else was playing the game with me, apparently. So, let's see here. Guess who's getting a wound? But I do have 5 attack. So that's going to take care of this guy. And they get on the victory points board. 3 recruit. I'm going to get another artifact. Artifacts are awesome because they always stay in play unless the card says it to put it in the discard pile. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right. Let's see what happens with this one. With the wound right there. Okay. Alright, it's another spider infected. Alright. So, with the villains cards, a lot of them you will see is dodge. When you play or dodge with this card, another, basically this would be a shield ally, a shield person, in your hand gains dodge this turn. Well, I really don't want to dodge him, but I will play him so I can dodge this card. That means dodge means to discard and draw. So I'm going to discard that, draw another card. It's a shield agent, so I lost an attack but gained a recruit. Then I'm going to play her. So that way I can do this. You may KO a card from your hand or discard pile. If you do, gain a new recruit. So what I'm going to do is I'm KOing a wound, man. Haha, see how that works? However, since I'm gaining this sidekick, it's actually going in my discard pile. But that's how that works. And awesome. Defeat a henchman or villain. Defeat a henchman villain for free. Since I played another red. So guess what? Boom! And that cost me literally no points to attack. So I have 4 attack. And I'm just going to go ahead and get that other spider infected out of there. Okay. Alright. Now, I have 2, 4, 5 recruit. I'm going to go ahead and get this Maximus card. It says here, you may have a henchman villain from your victory pile enter the city if you do draw a card. Yeah, I think I will just stick with the attack there, Maximus, old pal. If you don't mind. By the way, when I said regarding Medusa, that's her. Her inhuman ability is the power of her hair. So she can control her hair. 3, 4, 5, 6. You know, I love my redheads, but the last thing I want is a girl that can control her hair and can strangle me in my sleep. Okay? That's the last thing I want in my life. Alright. Alright, this could be good. This could be good. Let's see what's going to happen. Okay. Super Skrull. You fight him, KO. Each player KOs one of their heroes. Let's see what we can do first. First of all, we're going to put it... We're going to do... I'm going to put this as the artifact. Once per turn, I get +1 attack. So what I'm going to do, actually, I'm going to put that right there. To remind myself. There's that. So then, I'm going to again do the, transform this to the Guardian of Good. Then, I may transform this into, you may transform this into Agoraphobia, and put it in your discard pile. If you do, you get +4 attack. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to put this card in my discard pile. And I'll put this back in the transform pile here in a moment. Because it's going to give me that 4 attack. So 4, 5, 6, 7 attack. My one recruit's not going to do nothing, but it's enough to hit him. So long, Ronin. You stand accused this time, pal. Alright. Back to the transform pile for that guy. So, now we just got to get Super Skrull out of there. 3, 4, 5, 6. Whoa! Hey now. Don't be jumping the gun. Come on. Oh man. Wow, where was I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Wow. I guess some of these guys are really eager to fight Deadpool. And I think that's why they were doing that. But, man, wait your turn. Alright. So what happens next? Alright, it's Dr. Minerva. Ambush. Each Kree villain in the city gains a shard, including this villain. She's the only one. So she gets that. Now, you know what? Yeah, we'll just go ahead and keep the wound for now. 4 recruit. And this is for Team 1. I'm going to go ahead and get this other Maximus. Excuse me. Now, if I defeat Dr. Minerva or Evil Deadpool there, what's going to happen next is that get my brain together here. I gain those shards, and I can use those for attack. So, again, shards are awesome. 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right. Alright. Alright, here we go. Spider infected. Oh, you know what? I totally forgot the last time I did Spider Infected. I forgot that when I recruited, it could go on top of the deck. It happens. This happens sometimes. You just lose track. Very easy to do sometimes. So, okay. Place new recruit. I get to draw a card. That's going to give me one more attack. I'm going to put that over here to remind myself to get out of the way. So I'm going to go ahead and use that to get the attack back. And then I'll put it back in the transform pile. Okay. The rest of that will hang tight for the moment. So I have a total of 4, 5, 6 attack. That's enough to take out Minerva. And I get to gain a shard for team for the Team Draxon's entry. I will put that there for the moment. Plus, I had also one extra point if I really wanted to do that. So get her out of there. Now this goes back here. That goes below. Alright. Now, we're going to do that. Look at the top card. It's fine. Actually, no, I'm going to discard it. I'm going to discard that. Okay, reveal the top card. If it costs 1 or more, transform this card to the void unchanged. Oh, well, not going to happen there. So 2, 4, 6, 7 recruit. 1 away. Oh, man. 1 away from Century's Ultimate. That would have been awesome. But instead, we're going to have to settle for these other ones. Oh, man. Maybe next time. So that's 3. That leaves with 4 floating. Unfortunately, these are all for the other side. So what's going to happen next? I'm just going to do a... well, since I got this, you can recruit these as many as you can as far as the new recruits go. Since it was a new recruit I got first, I can do 1 more. And behold the power of Throg! That's actually Thor. They got transformed into a frog by none other than Loki. Leave it to Loki. I tell ya, gotta be careful of that guy. He always causes problems, I tell ya. Okay. You know, we still got a ways away. So we still have plenty of time to get that mastermind. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not only that, but I'm pretty sure that Deadpool's laughing at me as we speak. Taunting me, calling me horrible names. And I'll tell you one thing. Deadpool is a pain in the butt. Okay. Alright, here we go. Shield infected. Spider infected. Okay. I'm going to play this card. Because I'm going to dodge, cause this one to dodge. And then, oh, guess what? It was so much fun the first time, let's do it again. Okay, well, you know what, Pilgrim? It was as much fun as it was for you as it was for me, but that's all we got. But it's enough to take out Super Skrull, which is good. Because now, as of right now, we have no Skrulls or Krees in the city. If the next one is a scheme twist, it is null and void, and we don't have to worry about that. Yep. However, we do have to KO something, so we're going to KO a Gray there, and we'll KO a Gray for this guy as well. And we're just doing that. Okay, that worked out perfectly. That was awesome. I love it. to recruit a sidekick or a new recruit, and that is a new recruit. Alright, hope you guys are having fun. If you have any questions or leave comments on the video, that'd be great. 6. Debating if I ever actually am going to make a YouTube channel for this or not. It's debatable. It's one of those things I'll probably debate for the next few weeks. Who knows? But if you guys think I should do it, hey, awesome. Okay, moving on to Team 2. Let's see what it is, huh? Can you guess? Huh? It's Piebok. Oh, okay. Now, let me put it this way. This would have been perfect. Because let me tell you something. Piebok's awesome thing is that his fight ability is you get to choose a hero. Each player gets to choose a hero from the HQ. Oh, man. So what I'm going to do, transform this like that. Then, of course, I'm going to transform that again to get the 4 attack. I got 5. Dang it. So 4, 5, 6. 2 points away. I would have been able to get him and that in the same try. But it's not going to happen this time around. But I will get one of these spider infected out of there. And 2 recruit. 3 recruit, I mean. Sorry. 3 recruit. Still, I'm going to get this. And it's going on top. I'm going to remember that. I remembered this time. Okay. Alright. Maybe next time. As long as we don't get Scheme Twist anytime soon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Maybe we can get that Piebok out of there. Or maybe we can get him this turn. Because remember, each player gets this. So, cross your fingers for me, guys. Oh boy, I don't think it's going to happen this turn. Just for the fact that I got a couple of wounds here. So, what's going to happen? Piebok has a bystander. Apparently the Kree want to make some, has abducted the bystander for some experiments. Yeah. Okay, so since I'm not going to be able to, I can attack that, but you know what? I really want to get rid of these wounds. So, to get rid of the wounds, you're going to discard everything. Discard it all. These wounds get to go to the KO pile. Basically, you just don't do anything in the turn. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Alright. Let's see what happens now with Team 2. Alright, another spider infected. Okay, play that. Get to draw a card. Five, 6, 7. Well, wait a minute, you guys. This is gonna be. You know what? Get this. So once this turn, if you made 6 recruit, you get +2 attack. So guess what? There's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ho, 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 ho. Merry Christmas, Mikey! Ah! Kill me! Alright, so guess what, ladies and gentlemen? Because the power of Throg, we get 2 extra attacks. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll leave the shard for another time. Goodbye, Piebok! And we get that. And guess what? Sentry is coming home. Now, we get to use up some recruit here, but first, we're going to reveal the top card. It's still a 0. So, we'll go ahead and get the Father of Lies. Brings it down to 3 more floating. And then we'll go ahead and do a shield agent. Throg. And the new recruits go back on the bottom. But hey, how about that, guys? And also, this next time is a scheme twist. We don't have to worry about any Kree or Skrulls escaping. So that's this was a great hand right there. If anything, as far as I'm concerned, that's the best hand yet. But the thing is, now that we got Sentry's ultimate, we could probably do some serious damage on good old Deadpool and send him packing. Probably go back to that smelly apartment of his and go cry in his pillow. Dream of unicorns. Okay. Well now. Okay, here we go. Spider infected. Man, these guys are eager. Another thing is that with the sleeves, some of these cards I have not played yet, so the sleeves are still new, so they're kind of smooth and slick. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to play that. You may have a henchman villain from me. No, I don't think so, Tim. However, I will play this, because whenever I defeat a villain this turn, I gain a sidekick, and that's because I played a tack card beforehand. So that's 5, 6 attack. So I'm going to take out 2 of these spider infected. And I get to gain a new recruit. That goes there. Oops, one. Then I get 4 recruit. Let's go ahead and get Gabi. Things are looking up, I think. I think things are going to start looking really good now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I got a shovel. Even though it's going to be another turn or 2 before we're able to get Sentry's ultimate out there. But you know what? I think we've got a good thing going. 6. Because pretty soon we're going to have to hit old Deadpool there. Alright. Skrull Shapeshifter. Ambush. You put the rightmost hero from the HQ under this villain. The villain's attack is equal to the hero's cost. Now the cost is 4 for Loki. So you know what? Again, that was just perfect timing to get Sentry. Because then otherwise he would have been at 8. That would have been ouchie. Okay, first of all, we're going to transform that. Go play that to draw a card. It is another artifact. So now we have 5 attack. So let's go ahead and get this Skrull out there. Remember, we don't want no Skrulls. Then this goes here. go ahead and get another sidekick. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I'm going to shuffle. Maybe, just maybe, next turn we can get Sentry's ultimate. I hope so, guys. Alright. And we're not going to know until we get to the next turn. Okay. Demon Druid. Villain Kree Star Force ambush. Another villain in the city gains 2 shard. So that's a henchman villain. And they gain 2 shards. Well, let's see what we can do. First of all, draw a couple cards. Oh boy. Because these really don't do much for us now. After this point, we're just going to put those on the bottom. So now, what I'm going to do is play that. This is going to gain dodge. I'm going to draw... Oh, wound. Man. All the times. Well, you know what? Let's go ahead and draw another card because we played that. This is going to gain dodge. Draw a card. Okay, that worked because we play that and draw another card. Alright. Put those down. Because then, playing that, I defeat a henchman villain for free. And despite the fact that they had shards, guess what? That's right. We get them. Because it's still a henchman regardless. If it's got shards or not. Okay. So then we have 2, 4, 6, 7 attack. That's still enough to get him. We cleared the city. I think this is the first time we cleared the city in a while now. Okay, so 2, 4, 6, 7 recruit. Let's get some more generate attack. I'm going to get the pumpkin bombs for 3. And we'll go. The goblin glider seems to be working really well, so I'm going to keep that going. So this has to go back to the bottom here. And also, when I defeat a villain this turn, I gain sidekick. And it's another one. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Alrighty. Guess what? We got it. Yes! Yes! I knew we were going to get it this time around. I just had a feeling. Okay, spider infected. That's not so bad. Alright, so here we go. Reveal the top 5 cards of the hero deck. Gain the total printed attack. Total printed attack. And then put them on the bottom of the hero deck. So here we go. This is what we're going to do. That's recruit. They ain't going to do nothing. That's support. Recruit. That's 3. for a whole measly 1 attack. Oh, come on! Oh, man. But I guess, in a way that might be helpful, I hope. Oh, man. So let's just go make it 4, 5, 6 attack. It's still enough to get these guys, but man, major heartbreaker. Major heartbreaker. First of all, look at the top card. If it costs 1 or more, I get to transform that. Guess what? I get to transform that card into the Void Unchained. So, nice. And I will get rid of that here in a moment. Once I get 3 recruit. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and get that. Oh yeah, this goes in the bottom. And then this gets transformed. And then let's just go to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Alrighty. See what happens now. Oh, another shapeshifter. So 3, 4, 5. I may cut a hand from my hand or discard pile if I do gain a new recruit. Let me check something real fast because I think there's a wound in here. It would be nice to get rid of that wound. Nope. Okay. I'll just go ahead and KO a shield agent from the discard pile. So I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 attack. Well, that's more than enough to hit him. And then 2 recruit. It's just going to give me another sidekick or new recruit. Sidekick, okay. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Alright. Alright, here we go. Okay, Captain Atlas. 6 attack. He gets +1 for each shard on the Mastermind. So he's actually getting 8. Because Deadpool here's got 2. So first of all, play that to draw 2 cards. Alright. Then play that. Okay, first of all, I'm going to play this next one. Look at the top 2 cards of another player's deck. So that's going to be, I got to shuffle this real fast. Just put that there for a second to the side. So these are the top 2 cards. Now I'm going to flip a coin. Heads is going to be the gray. tails is going to be the Goblin Glider. And I'm just going to flip it. It's heads. So it is the gray. I'm going to say the gray is good and the Goblin Glider is bad. Now, and I just dropped the quarter. Can you believe that? Just a second. Again, if it's live, if it's meant to happen. Ugh. Okay, now the second part is that player puts one of those cards into their discard pile, the other into their player puts one of those cards into their discard pile and the other into your discard pile. So, again, heads, gray. Heads, the one called good goes into his discard pile. Or if it's tails, it goes into the second player. Heads. So, guess what? Boom. That really kind of sucks, though. It kind of disrupts my... it's really going to disrupt the way the game is played. Again, but that's Loki for you. He's not really a team player. It's bad enough he got selected to be the team leader. Yuck. Alright, so 7 attack. Unfortunately, that's not enough to defeat Captain Atlas. So I got 2 recruit. It says I did play Sense Hero. Before that, look at the top card. And I'm actually going to KO it. Just to try to get rid of some bad stuff in the deck. So 2, 4, 5, 6, 7 recruit. Need to get some attack going. So that's 3 and 6. Okay. Again, as I mentioned, I think in the last video that the color schemes are very important. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot. I had the two guys down there. I almost forgot. So guess what? I do have enough. Gotta remember about that. Man, that was close. So I have a feeling that next card's going to be a scheme twist. And that would have been really bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm glad I remembered that I had those artifacts of... I'm going to put them right there, so maybe that might help me better. That was a close one, guys. That was a close one. Okay. Here we go. It was not a scheme twist, but you never know. These random encounters, man, I tell you. Alright, so... I'm going to... Yeah, I'll just do it this way. Play it safe. Then it's going to give me 3 recruit. Gets me this. Wall crawl. Ooh, nice one. Unstable kidnapper. 3 recruit. Dodge. If you discard 8 cards this turn, kidnap a bystander. So remember, when we dodge, it causes that's basically a discard. So that's what Goblin feeds off of, man. Throwing all those pumpkin bombs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, you know what? This may turn out really, really good. I think this is going to be a good hand, guys. I think we might finally be able to get Deadpool. Let's get... Check out... Oh, wow. Hey, it's Skrull Queen. Ambush. Put the highest cost card from the HQ under this villain. The attack is equal to the recruit. So, oh, we got toss up between... let's make a goblin. I just got that feeling that... So, 4, 8, 12, 13, 14. Now I gotta transform all 3 of these back to the agoraphobia. But guess what? That is enough to hit Deadpool, even without the shards. So we finally got him. Hey, how about that? We finally did, guys. Let's see what his tactic is. Fight. If this is not the final tactic, you get +6 recruit. And then shuffle this tactic back into the other tactics. Isn't that just like Deadpool to screw things up? Lovely. But I get 6 recruit. Man. Again. Deadpool, man. Seriously. Wow. And I just wasted all those right there. Man. And I get to transform one of those back into this one. Okay. Reveal the top card. Oh, that's gonna suck. Range with this Loki illusionary bindings. Range, each player reveals a range ally or gains a binding that's a wound. If a number of players gain a binding this way, you get +1 recruit. Oh boy. I don't think, no range. So, they gain a wound, and I get 1 more recruit. So, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, plus that is 13. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to try to get the lowest costing card, so that brings it down to 11. Brings it down to 8. Brings it down to 4. Something tells me I'm going to have to shuffle this. Right. Yeah, because there's only 4 cards. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. Sorry if this is taking a little longer than expected, probably, but again, I blame Deadpool on this one because that was awesome. I had a great chance to attack him, and then, of course, he throws a nice little surprise for us, and not in a good way. All right. All right. It is Shatteraxe. Kree Star Force put a shard on each hero in the HQ. When a player gains that hero, they gain a shard. If that hero leaves the HQ some other way, return the shard to the supply. Wow, that's kind of nice, don't you think? If we fight her, so got to fight her first. I was just about to add the shards there, but all right, draw 2 cards. And because Goblin is awesome. Alright. They kind of help things to a certain extent. 2, 4, 6. Well, since it is the Goblin character, let's go ahead and get this one out of the way. Okay. Need a villain, I gain a sidekick. That time it is Red Wing, which is Falcon's bird pet. And then defeat a henchman for free. I don't have a henchman out there. So that ain't gonna happen. 6 recruit though. Let's go ahead and get that Maximus out of there. Okay. Well. Alrighty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Alright, we got his ultimate again. Maybe this time it will work the way it's supposed to. You know, that would be nice. But we'll have to wait and see what's going to happen next. Scheme twist. She is a Kree. Wow, it's all the Krees that have been escaping. Okay. One more twist. If there's a villain escapes after another twist, it's that's it. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, look at that. Maximus escape extra. So 4, 5, 6. So 6, 10, 11 attack. Oh boy, that is. We were very close. It's probably a good thing that our effect was not an actual attack. Because otherwise it would have transformed into a mastermind. That's the last thing we need is him transforming. Yeah. But hey, that's 11. And I definitely have the extra attack here. So let's see if we can get a good one. Fight. Again, this is the last one we had last time. Again, Deadpool screwing with us, like as always. Oh man, that is not fair. I'm gonna just do this until I open my eyes again, and good. Okay. I get 6 extra recruit, so 3 and 9. Let's get that for 6. I'm going to do a sidekick instead. Okay. Well, no. That, again, that's like the second time. So heartbreaking. Um, and there goes Maximus's chances to get his ultimate into play. Alright. I tell you, Deadpool, man, he likes to screw with us. 6. I think the way things are going, it's probably going to be me that's going to be crying in my pillow, dreaming of unicorns tonight. Not that I would actually do that, but you never know anymore these days, right? Right. Okay, moving on. Master Strike! Oh, let's see. This is where we have to discard. Oh, boy. I got a bad feeling coming up soon. Alright. We'll just go do that. Alright. Well. Didn't help though. It's only give me 6 attack. It's not gonna be enough. But if anything, I can at least play that to get that fight effect. Make KO hand for my hand or discard pile. Let's see. That'll help. That will definitely help. Fortunately, 3 recruit. Let's go ahead and get some more pumpkin bombs in our arsenal. Maybe that might help. You never know. Gotta shuffle again. Let's see here. Who have I not talked about? Loki. I don't think I've talked about Loki yet. We all know about Loki. Of course, you know, brother of Thor, step brother of Thor, really. God of Mischief. And, you know, he likes to make things, it's got to be his way or the highway sort of guy. And he was also, if anything, that the movies did get correct, if anything, Loki was the first one to really bring in the Avengers. But it was actually the Wasp to bring out the Avengers like that. Okay, so let's see what happens next. It's Super Skrull. Okay, play that. Reveal the top card of your deck. If it costs 0, then feast. That means we KO it. Otherwise, transform this into Mournful Sentinel and put it in my discard pile. So Mournful Sentinel gets back in the discard pile. I still get the 3 attack. And then I'm going to KO card from my hand or discard pile. See if I have any wounds. If not, I'll get rid of a trooper or agent. Yep, there's a wound. So it's enough to get him. And then I'm going to KO Shield Trooper. From there, get another agent. Alrighty. Because you have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. one off. I would have been one off anyways from getting him. Look at the top card. Oh, I get to transform this card, which is nice. So I get this card back anyways. So plus the 2 recruit. So 2, 3, 4 recruit. Oh, here we go. So yeah, in case you missed that, I was able to get this card back because of the other card's effect. That gave me the 2 recruit, Morphle, Sentinel. So, transforming cards are awesome. It's just a matter of keeping track with them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. At least we were able to keep the Skrull at bay. Because maybe this one's a scheme twist and we won't have to worry about it. Let's see. It is. And guess what? There we go. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 6 out of 8. We're getting near the end. If anything, a draw would be just fine with me at this point. Alright. Get to draw a card. Dodge that since I just drew it. It's just going to give me a bit more attack. Defeat a henchman villain for free. There is no henchman villain, and unfortunately it's not enough attack to hit Deadpool at all. But I do get enough recruit to get some more pumpkin bombs. Man, combinations are not coming out as good as I'd hope, as far as the dodge with the pumpkin bombs and all that. 4, 5, 6. So maybe next time. Like I said, right now I think a draw would just be fine with me at this point. But we'll see, because you never know. Alright, Master Strike again. And I forgot to do it last time with the wounds. So, discarding that. Oh, it's a tie, so they both get a wound. Ouch. Alright, so I get to transform him into Guardian of Good. Goes in the discard pile. And since he's a red, I may KO a card from my hand or discard pile. If I do, gain a new recruit. So, get rid of that wound I just got. And replace it with a new recruit. It's a pretty fair thing if you ask me. Didn't get a range, so I don't get no extra recruit there. So 3 recruit. So we'll go ahead and get the artifact. Man. I bet Deadpool right now, he's kicking back, watching YouTube, and just enjoying the galactic war going on. Okay, here we go. All right. 3, 4, 5, 6 attack. Still going to take him out. And this is for Team 1. I got a KO card. And KO card. Okay. 3 recruit. Let's get that. Man. 3, 4, 5, 6. Spider infected. 4. Play that. Look at the top 2 card. Left card. It is. So I get to transform to Void Unchained. And since that's more than enough just to take that out. And then with 2 recruit, I'm not going to play the other cards because there's no need. 2 recruit, Frog's back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Yep. Let's see here. What's next? It's a scheme twist. Nothing happens. Okay. That is number 7. And chances are, I think Evil's going to win, actually, if you really think about it. Really can't do anything with that attack. I'm pretty sure I don't have enough to hit Deadpool at all. So with 4 recruit, we're just going to go ahead and get that. Get over there, Maximus. 4, 5, 6. I'm pretty sure Maximus right now is probably saying, I could have done a better job than you. You just give me the chance, but no, you had to be Mr. Ego. Dude, you're nothing but Ego. You make Ego the Living Planet look like a miniature golf ball. I know, completely random. Okay, it's scheme number 8. Stack this twist to the side with the most conquest. And Evil won. Dun 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 dun. Hey guys, this is Deadpool. Haha. Sorry, but guess what? I win, you lose. Love the chaos. I'm gonna go ride a unicorn. See you later. And that is it. Well guys, that's the randomizer for you. You never know what's gonna happen. Would have been nice if it wasn't for those 2 tactics. I think we would have had a better chance against Deadpool. The combos were not coming out as good, and we only had 1 more villain card. So, yep. Anyways, thanks for watching. I will be uploading this here in a moment. It may take a while, so please check out the first video. That's kind of like a tutorial. And then watch I hope you enjoyed this. I will be doing these as whenever I get the free time to do so between work and homework and all that jazz. So until then, true believers, until next time, beware of a unicorn.